morning, welcome to another video. Back once again, heading to Richmond Park. Today is Sunday, I think it's the 8th, not 100% sure. But I did a ride yesterday, didn't manage to film a whole vlog. So yeah, let's go back in time and have a look at that. Catch you in a bit. I'm heading to Richmond Park for shortest ride. Beautiful Saturday morning, awesome leaves, looking really fresh. Sun's out, still just about warm enough with some short sleeves, so obviously I'm running that in the base layer. I'm heading down to Richmond Park to meet Robin. Just doing 200 kilometers at Richmond Park today. There we go, into the park. Headed out a bit later today, so I can sleep a bit longer, catch up on some sleep. Didn't do any training this week, but I did manage to clean the bike, so it's absolutely spick and span. Now it's just a matter of finding Robin. Could be anywhere. Right, so I've done a ballet school loop. Now I'm going to look for Robin. Unsurprisingly, I didn't bump into him on the way, so I'm probably just going to give him a ring, text him, then we can meet up that way. Right, so just riding along. Look at this. So Robin's doing 200k today around Richmond Park. He's got a fresh trim, so he's probably decreased his CDA by about 50%. On a serious note, 200k, especially at Richmond Park where you can pretty much stop at any time, is a serious task. Right, so something I failed to mention in the last video is that Stan, Sonny, Robin and I are also going to be racing under 16 for London Dynamo next year. So hopefully we'll go to a few races together and get some points. Right, so today it's a Saturday morning, and even though we're sort of in a national lockdown again, there's loads and loads of traffic through the park, and closed roads don't help when the cars are clogging everything up. So Robin and I have just talked about the quality of the GoPro, and never really mentioned it, but the GoPro color is actually really good, and it reflects like what's in real life really well. How are you feeling, Robin?
Nearly 100k.
Oh, you know it's long when 100k is 50% of the ride. Still gently pedaling away. Descended Sawyers Hill, managed to get to 55k an hour, which is decent. Robin's done around 100k, so he's over halfway now. Right, so we've had a quick stop. I've now done about 50k. I don't think I would have done so. I didn't bring any food, so I nicked some squares off Robin. I only had a bite though, so not nicking all his 200k food. Not sure how much longer I'll do. I'm about 50k at the moment. I should be back on Zwift during the week. Need to get the homework out of the way earlier, and then do some training. Any particular reason you're doing 200k today?
Why not?
This is probably going to be my last lap of the park before I head back home for an extra 10k.
121k.
121. 60% of the way then.
Yeah, a bit more.
Yeah, just over. You feeling alright?
Yeah, I might try and do some hand stuff or something.
Yeah.
I lost pace in the park now.
It's really busy at some points, especially by Richmond Gate. It's a bit painful having to wait for all the cars, slowing your speed so much. And all that time is going to add up, especially when you're doing about a 7-hour ride or something. Alright, should be the final effort up Sawyers Hill. Look who we bumped into. Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, good. I went out this morning, but then I avoided it. It was just too cold, and I was like, nah,
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Nice temperature now though, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. It's really good temperature. I've quite overdressed it.
The view's nice, as always.
This morning was so foggy to see.
Bit of cyclocross. Alright, back to present / future me. I'm sure the English have a sense of that. I'm here to meet Sonny at Richmond Gate, do a few efforts, maybe see the com. Alright, Sonny's going to be a few minutes late, so in the meantime, I'm going to take a nice photo of my bike for Instagram, of course. Looking forward to hearing all about this valid excuse in a minute. Also not wearing gloves, which makes you feel a little bit more pro. Boosts the ego by like 10%, so. Morning.
Alright.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, sorry mate.
No, it's all good.
Basically
All
what
good.
happened was, they had like some Remembrance Day thing on my road, and it was midway through and I was about to leave the door.
It's not 11th
a bit
though.
Awkward. No, it's a Sunday.
Oh yeah, of course, that's alright.
So it would have been a bit awkward if I just charged out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Driver KOMs are so hot in YouTube at the minute.
Yeah.
It's like, because of lockdown, everyone's just taking them up to their mates.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what there is for racing at the moment. Just going for the group Strava KOMs. Saw Triathlon Dan do a video on that. So we're going to try and grab the group KM being Ham Loop. Robin and I set the quickest time so far, but Sonny and I are going to try and grab it back. It's becoming a little bit wet on the ground. Still good enough for the dry compound tyre rather than the inters. Right, so we just aborted the first segment because there's just way too much traffic. That's not going to be fun. Yeah, so we're just looking for another one at the minute. Right, so after a bit of search, we fully decided to abort it. So we're just going to head back into the park through Ham Gate. And yeah, we'll see what we do. Maybe a couple of hill sprints and so on. Should have been a cool shot, just sending Broomfield there. Still a little bit wet, not too bad though. Just a little bit of spray. Right, it's getting a bit warm, so the jersey's nice and unzipped. We do a couple more laps of the park. Sonny's had a tough training week. How much you done, Sonny?
Oh, like, I don't know, 250k.
Was it every day?
Yeah. I haven't had a rest day.
Yeah, so Sonny hasn't had a rest day this week, so nice and gentle ride. Sunday afternoon, morning-ish. So we're coming through the Richmond Gate area. Everything is so clogged up, man. It's like flipping Crossy Road in real life. Loads of traffic. Thankfully they've got the police at some of the crossings so they can marshal when people cross over and check if people are riding in bunches. So yeah, hopefully this lockdown is finished. Actually on the 3rd of December, they don't have to extend it anymore. Just gone up Dark Hill. My front mech isn't working properly. I can shift down but then not back up, so gonna have to adjust that. I suppose the silver lining is that forcing me to go with a lot of power up the hill if I'm stuck in the big ring. All right, we briefly raced a segment sprint to the bridge. I think I hit about 55k an hour. It's about on par with my best sprint so far. Sonny and I are about to leave the park. Done 46k, about 2 hours. Nice pace, not too easy, not too soft. It's been a decent ride.
Yeah, so basically, if we do Tour de Richmond Park and everyone has until Christmas to get the fastest time, and old times don't count.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, hopefully there's no traffic, but that's like a real good test because it's like undulating, but also like quick and narrow, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
video idea as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, I'll see you later.
Right, that's the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.